I am one with my I Am Presence, my Holy Christ Self, my personalities, my body elemental, and my new spirit. Every part of my being is in balance, harmony, and alignment. I pull in my aura, and I'm fully contained within the cosmic egg. I am now open and ready to receive the message from Metatron. Greetings, my beloved children. It is another glorious day upon your planet, as the Earth's ascension now goes forth in full swing. It is happening daily. There is nothing for you to be waiting for. No magical date that you should be depending upon to bring forth that which you may access right now, today. For I tell you that all of the light and love that will be predominant upon the earth after her transition is available to you right now, today. It is merely a question of you focusing upon it and receiving it into your being. And I heartily advise you to begin doing it right now, so that you will be prepared and you will transition easily and gracefully with the earth as she completes her process. You can make this easy or difficult upon yourself. It is your own choice. But as I said in the last video, if you are prepared, then you will be able to be of greater assistance to those you love and those who will be around you at the time of the completion of Earth's ascension. If it is important to you to be of assistance to others, then you must, of necessity, fill your own being with all the light and the love that you possibly can from this very moment. I have encouraged you in past videos to build your reservoir of light, to allow it to grow within you, and to do your own inner transformation right now. This, again, is very important if you wish to be of service to others. And the true purpose of all enlightenment and of all spiritual transformation and attainment is to be able to be of assistance to others. For as you grow in spiritual attainment, you realize fully that you and the others are all one. That what you do to and for yourself, you are actually doing to and for the whole of humanity, and soon thereafter the whole of the earth. and all life upon it. Oneness only grows in your own terms of consciousness. The entire universe is one from my point of view, and I am one with the entire universe. I feel every life form existing in this universe as a cell within my own body, and I am conscious of it, much more conscious than you are of the cells within your own body. You tend to become more conscious of the different parts of your body when they are in pain. I do not need that in order to be conscious of the different parts of my own very vast being. As you fill yourselves with light and increase the light quotient within you, you will become more conscious of your own cells and the various parts of your consciousness that are part of your composition. Composition is a beautiful word in this case, for it often refers to a musical composition. And you are, in one sense, a collection of many different sounds and frequencies. This composition of sounds and frequencies gives you an overall chord or tone that is uniquely you, and which beings such as myself and other light beings can hear and know what state you are in just by the sound that you vibrate and radiate into the universe that surrounds you. The Hindus have called the chord or the tone that the universe makes Om. And they repeat it as a mantra within their mind in order to become one with the universe and to be in harmony with that chord. I would suggest that you learn to be aware of the own inner chord that exists within you. Listen to that sound, if you can hear it. It is a frequency that changes according to different inner states that you hold, but it can be used as a focal point for your own meditations. This would be very helpful to help you focus your consciousness within your own being. When your eyes are open and you are busy and active in the world, the focus of your consciousness is also outward and in the world. This is what allows you to be hooked into 3D reality. This is helpful only when it is balanced with a connection to your inner reality. Most of humanity's problems at this time stem from the fact that their connection to the outer 3D reality has become the only connection that they focus on and listen to and believe to be real. The connection with the inner realities is in fact more real, more permanent, and allows you to access wisdom and energy in order to be more effective in the 3D world. When Christmas and her husband do their meditations with us, at the end of their meditation, which usually lasts about half an hour, I ask them to open their eyes for the last 5 minutes or so, so that they can learn how to retain their focus on the process of consciously receiving the light through the breath, even while their eyes are open, and so that they can continue with this focus as much as they possibly can throughout the rest of their day. It is quite difficult to do this for most humans, because as soon as your eyes are open, you immediately begin to focus on things in the outer world, and thoughts start to come into your mind based on what you see, or not based on what you see, but based on the state of consciousness that you jump into when your eyes are opened. So I would suggest this as a practice to you as well. Whatever your meditation technique is, it is usually a process of focusing within. It may be on your breath, it may be on a mantra, it may be, as I have just suggested, on the inner sound of your own being. It may be on the inner lights that you feel and see, or the movement of light and energy through your body. All of these different meditation techniques are wonderful and should be practiced on a regular basis. But I do ask that whatever you are doing, that you use the last few minutes of your meditation time to continue the technique with your eyes open, and see what that does, and learn how to retain your focus even with your eyes open. I have told Christmas that when she meditates with her eyes closed, she goes to the light and receives it there, wherever the light is that she perceives it to be. And when she does it with her eyes open, the light comes in to her in a different way than it does with her eyes closed. This is, of course, true for all humans. And I would suggest that you begin to try this out. and learn to focus on your inner world with your eyes open. This will allow you to access energy and information that will enhance the quality of everything you do in the outer world. It will also help speed up your ascension process. For as an ascended being, you will be aware of the outer and the inner worlds simultaneously. You will become a whole being, not limited to the attachment to the 3D reality, but you will be aware of many dimensions simultaneously. You will, of course, be able to control, to some degree, what dimensions you tune into at any given time. But you will always be aware of more dimensions than you currently are. And so this is a wonderful technique for preparing for your own ascension and beginning to live now as if you already were ascended, as I have suggested in the past. This was much condensed information for you, and I do not want to overload you at any one time. I would prefer that you think about and practice what I have given to you on today's video. Thank you all for listening. I bless you all, and I love you all. I am Metatron.